Hello friends, welcome. How we doing this fine, most wonderful, most beautiful Sunday afternoon? It actually notified you this time? There you go. Yeah. Sorry I'm a little late. Had some stuff to take care of. Hello Monkey. Hello Gage, by the way. I will, I'll wait a little bit to tell you what time it is, Gage, just so YouTube doesn't get mad at me. But I hope everyone's doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just a little busy today. You know, just lots of moving parts. With Shelby on a show and my stream and trying to like overlap things. Cleaning, because we're so far behind on cleaning. Wizrock time? It is Wizrock time. There we go. You already know. Alright, let's get into it so that it's actually Wizrock time. Let me take down the tunes. There. Now I'll switch it over. Ta-da! PP rock time. Radioactive Geodude time. Because he low-key kind of looks like he low-key looks a little bit like raw uranium. If I'm thinking of it correctly. Yellow. Right. Yeah, here we go. Save image. Here's what I'm looking at. He looks like sulfur. Images. Browse. Here we go. There we go. He kind of looks like the big chunk. Look, that's what he looks like. Here, we can throw him up. Is he image 3? Yeah. See? He's just a little piece of yellow uranium, but with arms and eyes. Looks like cheese. Yo, he's the moon, because the chopped egg yolk. I accidentally hit the thing, so we're like already in a chain. Let's see here. I know I have. Oh. My phone went off and I was like, oh, what notification is it? It's the notification that I went live. So, that's cool. I'm glad that it's pushing the stream out to all the subs today. Where is... Here we go, Super Repel. Use this item. Oh, I already have one. We're good then. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna record today, but the room's way too hot for that. I feel it. It's toasty in my house today. It, especially like my upstairs. It's time to put the window unit in upstairs. Now, we gotta remember some stats from last time. If we catch the Pokemon, there's also, we're doing Baltoy right now. There we go. I need a new mouse. The click on my mouse is running old. This thing has got me through so much. I bought it clearance for like $10 when I worked at Best Buy. Like, sheesh, 6 years ago. And Yeah. You want a Mario Kart? Makes sense. Oh, all of these are kind of duty. Guess I'll take this one. We still got him. You really don't have one? Makes sense. Some people don't. Some people don't care. They're like, as long as it gets me from point A to point B. Some people are really into cars. I'm somewhere in between. You know? Like, I like cars, but they're not like the only thing that I think about, you know? 2, 3. I don't care at all, as long as it works well. That's space for groceries. Alright, so you won't catch Gage in a Lamborghini anytime soon. Because he needs that grocery space. There, that's 2 Baltoys. Also, let's get the little... Oh. And our chain died anyway. Did I not save when I got the little counter thing? Boo. Which means I didn't save after... What's the point of having a car if it's not convenient for you? That's understandable. The car that I want, one could say is fairly inconvenient. Oh, this is the national dex. So I've gotten the national dex already. So, I got the national dex and I didn't get the counter from, what is it? Romanus Square? Oh, I guess we're... Can't fly there. We gotta go to Romanus Square, or whatever it's called, to get the counter. Because I'm not gonna subject Gage to having to count in the chat after every battle. But, no. In case you were curious, my dream car may not look like much, but it would be very near and dear to my heart. That is a, preferably a 1994 Honda Acti, which is a key truck. If you've seen those, they're pretty popular on the internet nowadays. They're made exclusively in Japan, so you have to import one from Japan. The steering wheel's on the right-hand side, and they don't go very fast. But I want one so bad. Gosh dang it, we ran into an ace trainer. Those are cute. I want one so bad. They also get like 60 miles per gallon, and they're super tiny. And I want one so bad. Excuse me. What up? Just gotta save up over $12,000. I'm not paying $12,000 There's a dealer, like, local to me. I can get one for, like, 4. I can get, like, a bad condition one for, like, 2. So, I just have to get the driveway first. We've committed to being a 1-car household until we can get a driveway. Because we currently have to park on the street, and there's not a lot of street parking. So, it can be rough sometimes. That's understandable. Yes, I want one so bad. I want to paint it purple, and I want to get, like, a Gengar face decal for the hood. Even if I have to, like, do a custom one, that's fine. I'll do it. The Ace Trainers have such cool designs. I do really like them. Also, their manual transmission, which I enjoy driving. Also, if I got it, I'd be able to teach Shelby how to drive manual transmission. And that has been a day I have looked forward to for a very long time. I'm not really a big car person, so as long as it drives properly, I'm happy. I get that, I get that. I'm a moderate car person. I've been started to play like some racing games. I've also been watching a little bit of F1 recently, and that has been like my current ADHD hyperfixation. And I do really enjoy it. All right, we got the counter. Now, what we need to do is not cut. This little thing was definitely designed to be played in handheld mode, like the little Poketch app thing. Hello, Eden. Happy Sunday. Happy Shiny Sunday. Happy Shiny Sunday for those who celebrate. Though if you're more of a surprise Sunday kind of person, I get that too. We respect all here. There we go. And then we're going to load up on some Super Repels and Ultra Balls. And then we're going to get back to the spot. We're going to save with all of our things. The music in these games just goes so incredibly hard. I would not like to use another repel. Where's the Pokemart? Here it is. Happy with whatever content makes... I'm happy with whatever content makes you happy to make. I appreciate that, Ethan. We're gonna sell some stuff first, just to get some extra cash. I've got some stuff that they want. Pokemart's such a tiny building. I mean, they just gotta sell some Pokeballs. You know? Oh, my treasure's pack is empty. We'll sell that. I have 5 avalanches. I only need like 3 of them. I need 3 max of that. I don't know why I have so many of very specific things. I wonder if I bought them for my playthrough or something. Yeah, I must have bought these for a playthrough. There. 4 Shadow Claws. Gosh dang. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna buy how many do I currently have? 47. We're gonna buy 53. So that puts us at 100. And then Ultra Balls, we have 44. So we need 56. Right? Does that put me at 100? Yeah, there we go. Bing, bing, bing. Alright. We got 100 Super Repels, 100 Ultra Balls, and then we have like the regular Pokeballs and stuff. And now, we need the bike, because we have a little bike ramp we gotta go up. Holy cow. There we go. Cut. Get off the bike. We made it, folks. This is a regular battle, it doesn't count. It's pony time. Maybe save. Yeah, now we're gonna save. And then we're gonna get into our shiny hunting shenanigans. Shenanigandery. I think that's what the kids say. Save. There we go. There it is. That's the one we want. We want to use a revive. Or no, not a revive. Super repel. And then we start going. Is it gonna be Piss Rock? No, it's Ponyta. I feel like this is gonna be faster. Actually, the boot up for this game takes a while. Like the soft reset, like yeah, like the opening things take a while to load. So it might have been faster just to do the running. But we'll see, I suppose. Have we used? No, we have not. There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted. There we go. You. What are you? Hey, yeah, there we go. There we go. Bye, bye, bye. Piss rock time, baby. Critical capture. That's what you love to see. There we go. Cheese rock. We'll take this one. And we're in it. We're in it to win it, folks. The cheddar. We're gonna have to come up with a name for this guy. His name could be like Mr. Ched. It could be the Whistler. It could be Jeff. You never know. Bling, 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 bling. P-Rock. What's the P stand for? Do we name it after Peter? His name's Peter Rock. Alright, that's 3, right? You guys stay there. Where is it? There we go. After Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We do like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We're a pro Rock family. In all of his PS2 level graphic glory in The Scorpion King. I still like Pete Rock. Oh gosh. Gotta go. Out and around there. Pete Rock is good. I enjoy Pete Rock. The Whistler, though, that one's, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of that one. You left PlayStation in the hashtags. Gage, I'm not a perfect man. I make mistakes. You can take it out if you want. All of those choices are awful. So we will reset. Man, if he's like, yo, what are we doing? Yes, we'll take this one. I don't like it, though. Yeah, guess it doesn't matter. That's what I'm here for, fix your mistakes. Hey, I did make sure it got put in the playlist, though. So... I did something right. We're making it work. Geodude is caught. I updated the playlist, I did. like that one of your hashtags is hashtag trying. Seen that for my daily life. I honestly don't even remember when I put that in. But I'm not gonna lie, most of my my description is just like a template. I just delete like the what part that we're doing, and then I forget about the rest. There's probably like Dragon Quest streams back in the day, like it was forever ago, it was like 6 months ago, that probably say like hashtag Pokemon, because I did like a shiny hunting stream and forgot to take it out. Yo, all of those are awful. Those are some stinky Garbo grass patches. I would like another Super Repel, thank you. Yo, all of those are kind of stinky Garbo grass patches too, but I guess we're taking this one. Hey, it worked. Hashtag gaming and having fun. Dragon Quest was 3 months ago. I've lost all concept of time. I'm just here, you know, vibing, having a good old-fashioned time. We're all just here. We're just all here to have a good time. Okay. Guess we take that. Oh, I get it. Dragon Quest Builders was so long. It was. Yeah, so the ending of Dragon Quest Builders was like 3 months ago. But the beginning was like September. It was late August when it started. That went so long. Also so close to toilet paper stream. It is. We're dummy close. I'm getting real hyped about it. I like that one. We'll risk it. 7 months ago. Hype train for the toilet paper stream. I think we need 8 more subs. 8 more subs and we'll do it. I've also been posting a ton on Twitter, and it's not really gaining a whole lot of traction, which is fine. But I scheduled a tweet for tomorrow that I'm not gonna lie, I'm real proud of it. I also figured out that scheduling tweets isn't a paid feature anymore, so that's pretty sweet. Because I was going to post it today, but I was like, I don't want to drop 4 tweets in a row today. Can make the title more clickbaity to drag more people in. I'm down. I enjoy clickbaity thumbnails. Boo, 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 boo. I'm down. I also need to start making more shorts again. I posted 2 this week, which is pretty good considering I think I've posted 2 in like the last 4 weeks, not including those 2. So, it is what it is. It's just been a wild like 2 or 3 weeks, you know? But I was worried that Spyro was gonna be hard to get shorts out of, but I've gotten some decent stuff so far. So I do appreciate that. Oh, I died. Good shorts are coming from that game. Your Spyro streams have been fun. Thank you, Eden. I appreciate that. Well, we gotta restart. Battery isn't charged enough. Let's go with this one. Bronzor? I don't think so. I'll do a quick bad thumbnail. Yeah, I ran out of time today. I was making dinner before stream, and I had to like eat before stream. And Shelby got home like right before stream, and I made sure that like dinner was ready when she got here. It just needs a silly react face. And so I just like reused the thumbnail from the last Shiny Sunday. Ponyta. Ponyta. Or like Pony. Ah. Get out of here. Also, I do need to send my React face lineup to Gage, because I think Gage needs it up for something. I just have to like find them, like the original files, because I just reused them from the upload section of Canva when I make my thumbnails. Ponyta, more like pony. And this is when you guys spam "nah" at the chat. Try and make that a thing. Probably won't, but I feel like we need some new ones. So I'll just submit Pob silly react faces for any needed future projects. It's not a terrible idea. I could have used it for my anniversary stream when I was like frantically trying to get like pictures of you guys to hide in the thumbnail. I made it work. Yo, Baltoy? Baltoy shiny's so sick. I love it. Still need to work on the podcast. This is true. Still think that's my favorite thumbnail I've done. Doing 3 weeks, so clock is ticking. Yeah, there's two options we could do. We could hurry and like get something out and then just like miss Eden for a while, or we could wait until after they're at a spot where they're comfortable like making content again. And then just like start then, you know? Flop seems pretty busy too. Yeah, his schedule is wild right now. So, hey, here we go. We got Baltoys. Baltoys all over the place. I was thinking about getting an outline ready and waiting for a bit. Makes sense. Honestly, maybe summer would be better anyway. This is the time people are wrapping up school, getting ready for vacations. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I have a trip in July. So. Which, I'm not normally a summer vacation kind of person, so we'll see how it goes. I'm more of a winter vacation kind of guy. Preferably, ideally, fall vacation. Because fall is pretty much, it's nice everywhere in, like, the northern hemisphere at least. I enjoy fall vacations better too. Plus, like, they're not as busy. Like, I went to, it wasn't fall, it was winter, but it was like the off season for, which with the kid won't happen anymore. That's true. Fall and spring are moderate everywhere. But we went to Universal the first week of December. So it was like after the Halloween stuff, but before all of the Christmas stuff. And like, I think the longest I had to wait in a line for a ride was like 20 minutes. So. Or, I guess it was like an hour for one of them. But it was like the Hagrid ride or whatever. And it was brand new. So they didn't have like a fast pass line. And our hotel came with like fast passes and stuff. So there were some lines I was like, I want to stay a little longer to like watch the little inline videos. Because I didn't get to see all the videos because we were going too fast. It was awesome. Seattle in October, fantastic. Loved it. But, you know. What number are we on? I don't know. 6. This one's number 7. We're doing good. Our pace is pretty good so far, I think. Hopefully we can get lucky and the chain won't die. Shiny Manaphy? No, it's just a regular Manaphy, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just the lighting. Also, welcome, Baffs Magoo. Welcome to the stream. I do believe it is a Pokemon Ranger Manaphy, though, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if this is my one I transferred from Ranger or like the pre-order one from BDSP. Should have RNG'd it to be shiny. Should have. Those are all terrible patches. We're gonna reset those. But honestly, I wish I would have. Those are awful too. Come on, man. I wish I would have done the whole setup for shiny hunting the Ranger Manaphy. Because I got really lucky with my copy of Pokemon Ranger. I bought a used copy that was fully completed already, but hadn't like taken the Manaphy off of the cartridge yet. So I got real lucky there, and I just had to like pull it off. But then I hatched the egg before trading it, so I couldn't get a shiny version, which was... I didn't realize I like goofed it. I thought I could, like, I didn't realize I had to trade it before hatching it. But I still have the Ranger Manaphy, which is cool. Now, I think it's neat to have, like, some of the cooler, like, rare Pokemon. Like, I really want to get the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire update kiosk Zigzagoon. What's the difference between the regular and the shiny? The shiny for Manaphy is actually not that great. It's just a little lighter when you hatch it, and it's never shiny on the hatch animation screen. Yeah. Shiny Manaphy is just a little lighter, so not too exciting, but super rare if you have one. In older games, it was much more teal. 3DS models are pretty bad. Yeah. Luckily, they gave the models a makeover in Scarlet and Violet. That's like one of the good things about it, is most of the Pokemon models look really good in that game. But currently we're going for either Baltoy or Geodude with BDSP radar hunts. As you can tell, our luck with the chains randomly dying has not been very good so far. But hopefully we can get something together. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh, and it died. Cool, 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 cool. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Shouldn't have said anything. We might be due for a reset here soon. There we go. It's time to go for Piss Rock. I think if this chain breaks before we get the shiny, we reset to get all of our stuff back. That seems smart to me. Terrible. We'll take it. Kidney Stone Pokemon. One horrible thumbnail coming right up. I'm excited to see what cursed imagery you come up with. There we go. That's number 2. This one's not terrible. It's not on the edge, so it's safe. At least should be, you know. It's actually pretty good. Is it up? I gotta see this. No, give me the thumbnail. Yo, that's actually, I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that a lot. Can you Photoshop tilt his face on the Geodude? Can you run me through one of those AI merger programs and put my face on Dwayne The Rock Johnson's face and then put that face on Geodude? That seems adequately cursed, right? That sounds terrible. Put Tilted's waifu hat pick on there. My waifu hat pick. Wish we could upload multiple thumbnails. Oh, like the A/B testing thing? Ooh. We'll take you. Oh. I was confused. Forgot what was on it. I love that hat. That's one of my favorite hats. I'm wearing it backwards because it's kind of dirty. I need to go through and wash a bunch of my hats, but this one is also a pretty good one. It's just an innocent little gas station. You might have heard of it. How do I angle things? There we go. Kinda. Gosh, I'm terrible. But that's what we got on today. Yeah, you guys don't have Come and Go in Indiana? You don't? Surely they do. We got Come and Go's all over the place where I am. Gonna go confirm.
Thanks, sissy!
Thanks, Baffs Magoo, for the subscription. I appreciate that. We have meth. I mean, that's the entirety of the Midwest. But yes, Baffs, thank you so much for your subscription. You're getting us one step closer to our very special Give Me Toilet Paper stream. At 250 subscribers, we're going to play Give Me Toilet Paper for the Nintendo Switch. I've heard Gary, Indiana's great. I've heard Gary, Indiana was great. I don't know so much about now. At 250 subscribers, we are playing Give Me Toilet Paper, which I believe is the only Nintendo Switch game you play with a roll of toilet paper. We also have Cobra Chickens. It was a good one. America Still Made Steel. Total vacation vibes. Are we chaining Geodudes or Baltoys right now? I can't remember. I got caught up in the subscription spiel. But I really should have a chat command for it to like post the eShop link so people can watch the trailer. Let me pull it up real quick. Copy. That crappy thumbnail worked because we have some friendly lurkers now. Hello, friendly lurkers. There's the eShop page for Give Me Toilet Paper if you're interested. We will send Geodude to the Shadow Realm, aka my PC boxes. Yo, what is with these Garbo, like, bottom tier, dumpster fire looking grass patches? There we go. That's better. That's better. Gary, Indiana is the only place I've ever heard where cops told someone to leave and don't stop. That's bad. I think it's Akron, Ohio. I'm really into, like, sports stadium architecture for whatever reason. And they have a football, like an abandoned football stadium there, where one end is butt up against the road, and the road is, like, literally held up with old tires. It straight up looks like an apocalypse hit Gary. Indiana isn't the safest state. That's true. I saw a TikTok today from someone doing, like, theories with the new Fallout lore that was in the show, and apparently there's no Fallout shelters, or, like, no Vault-Tec shelters in Indiana. Entire neighborhoods of houses with trees growing through them. Dang. The only thing I know about Gary, Indiana is that there's a song about it in Music Man. Like the musical. Well, I'm screwed. I mean, they're Vault-Tec vaults, so I don't think you necessarily want to get stuck in one of those anyway. If you haven't watched the Fallout show, I highly recommend it. It's very good. Also, if you haven't played the games, play the games. At least 3 in New Vegas, because those are very good. 4 is divisive, and 76 is not great. And then the first 2 are good if you can deal with, like, hardcore, retro, isometric RPG, like, shenanigans. But I love Fallout 3. It's my, like, 3rd favorite game of all time. It gets pretty murky after the 2. I'm a guy who doesn't play Fallout. Played for 20 minutes and didn't really like it. 4 is a bad starting point in my opinion. Because it's way different from the other games. They, like, tried a bunch of stuff, shook some stuff up, and I don't think a lot of it worked. But yeah, Fallout 3 is, like, my 3rd favorite game of all time, so I really like the Fallout games. They're doing a next-gen patch for Fallout 4. That's gonna give it a bunch of, like, performance upgrades and stuff. And so I might check it out when that comes out, to see if it's better than I remember. I also haven't played any of the DLC for that game, and I've heard that, like, Far Harbor is one of the best Fallout DLCs ever. So, I want to check those out. Also, they're all on Game Pass, so if you're interested, there's little risk in trying them if you have a Game Pass subscription. So, I started, it's not Fallout, but it's Fallout adjacent. I started replaying The Outer Worlds today. I also made a tweet about that. Because I haven't played the DLC for that. The Outer Worlds is actually the game that got me to subscribe to Game Pass before I even had an Xbox. I exclusively used it on my PC. But I hadn't played the DLC, and then recently Epic Games Store had the, like, Game of the Year edition without the DLC for free. And so I hopped back into that. I forgot how pretty that game is. That game is beautiful looking. So I'm excited to play more of that. I hope I get that thing I posted about this morning. I also hope you get that thing. I hope I get my thing too. I haven't played any Fallout games. They were released on PS3 and PS4, so I know you said you're only a Nintendo and PlayStation player, but you can get Fallout 3, like the Game of the Year edition, for pretty cheap, probably like 10-15 bucks on PlayStation 3. So, highly recommend that. And the Game of the Year edition comes with all the DLC, which is cool. There we go. What number are we at? I have forgotten already. I think we're at like 13, 12 or 13. Burr, 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 burr. 14. We're doing pretty good for ourselves at the moment. But with how good like video game shows have been recently, it's got me very excited for the BioShock show coming out soon on Netflix. Because shining on Next Encounter. Let's see, Baffs. Are you the good luck charm that we've needed? Also, can't wait for that Madden show coming out this year. Yo, the show that they made that's based off of Madden is wild. Also, it's different every year, unlike Madden. All right, we're going with this one, Baps. Let's see if it's shiny. It is unfortunately not shiny, but I do have a chat command. Exclamation point, shinyluck for a shinyluck message. It was the right one, sorry. You can also find all of my chat commands in my description. Didn't work, I'm sorry. I think I have a cooldown on it, so you're good. I think it's like 30 seconds, and then 2 minutes per person. I can't remember what rules I set. You better get that TP ready soon, sir. I got it cooking. Luckily, the game's only like $8, so there aren't too many situations where I'm going to be struggling to snag it on the eShop. I should just buy it now, because it's inevitable that we're going to get it. Luckily, this isn't 2020. That's true. The great TP shortage of 2020 is long over. I remember it was wild because it was COVID time, obviously, so you couldn't just like get stuff from your friends. We had like bought a couple of packages like before the big like hoarding events started, so we had a little bit of extra, and someone we knew was completely out, and they're like, "Can we please snag some from you?" And we said, "Yeah, of course." but we couldn't just, like, give it to them. We had to, like, throw it through their car window, like, and stay away. It was, it's so wild. I can't wait to tell that to my, great grandnieces and nephews, because I'm not gonna have kids. Also, hello Flops, welcome to the stream. Just had to use your hands during that time. Had to find the smoothest rock in your backyard. Luckily, I had just gotten TP at Costco a week before it. Everything hit the fan. Yeah, I was lucky and like had just gone grocery shopping. But yeah, 2020 was a wild experience. Let's never do that again. I remember during COVID, people were getting away with literally robbing stores of toilet paper. Oof. No! I hate it here. Okay, if this is a ponytail, we're soft resetting. Okay, it's a Baltoy. Get ready for 2040. No, we're good until 2120, so we're safe until then. Sounds good, Gage. Gotta head out for the night. Have a good evening, everyone. Sounds good, Eden. We'll catch you later. Alright, we're back on the Baltoy grind. Boo, 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 boo. Hello. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. What would be really cool is if we got a like a random encounter shiny in our radar patches, because they can like not sparkle and still be shiny because they're just regular full odds at that point, and that would be really cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh, these are all kind of bad. Guess we go here and just roll the dice. Cool. It's a Baltoy. Honestly, I'd much rather Baltoy over Geodude, just because I think that Baltoy is cooler shiny. But, you know. Baltoy isn't a piss rock, so... And that's what we really want. Let's see here. This one seems pretty good. Also, I tried Bolt Gun today, the Warhammer game, because it just dropped on Game Pass a little while ago, and it's real fun. So, if you like old school, like Doom style shooters, you'll probably like Bolt Gun. It has a taunt button in an FPS, and I think that's real fun. Okay, I hope I didn't hit. Okay. I was like, I hope I didn't hit that edge patch, because I kind of came in at an angle and it was a little wonky. I shouldn't be drinking this Mountain Dew this late. I got some Spark Zero Sugar because of the caffeine, but I drank half of it, so if I leave it for tomorrow, it will be flat. So I'm just gonna deal with it and probably be sleepy tomorrow. Okay, it's time. We're gonna do a quick reset so we can get all our stuff back. And then we'll see if we can get the Whistler, or if we can get the teal Baltoy. Woo! Oh. So we gotta hit the starter shiny hunt win. Probably around never. I'm pretty set on not doing reset hunt in this game because the resets are awful. It's the Whistler, the Piss Rock himself. Here we go. I'll shiny hunt other starters. If someone wants to get me a DS capture card, I'll do the Heart Gold Soul Silver hunt for those. Which is ironic that I volunteer to do myself to do those, because that's my longest shiny hunt of all time. Shiny Totodile in those games took me over 2 years. Yo, did it die first go? Guys, we're having terrible chain break luck. It was the first one. Very first one the chain broke. Ripperoonie and cheese. That's painful. I mean, I'd say it's better than like a 39 chain breaking. That would be pretty brutal. I just don't know if we're ever gonna get a 40 chain. I'm starting to get into... I'm so excited to bring that dip next Magic Night. Who's bussin'. I'm excited for your dip. Flops is gonna make me some buffalo chicken dip, and I'm very excited for it. I'm also excited to play Magic. Because Magic is V fun. I highly recommend not getting into Magic, though, if you care about your financial well-being. Because it's V expensive. If you like money, don't get into Magic. Yeah. Yeah, if you like having, like, a disposable, income, your bank account to, not say zero and or negative, you like it when your friends, don't set 24-hour personal vendettas, yeah, just avoid it. But if all of those aren't deal breakers, Magic is your jam. And Magic is my jam. Yo, what is this? If you don't like facing off against spaghetti monsters or clown car knights, then don't get into Magic. Yes. This is true. Clown cars full of knights is fun, though. Because there's just more knights. They keep coming. Like the gas stations they don't have in Indiana. They come and they go. And then they come and then they go. And then they come and then they go. It's a fantastic time. Oops, all knights. Oh, they don't go. They just come. Except there's one in there that does like to go. Because when he comes back, like when he goes, he does some funky stuff. And then everything's alright when he comes back. Also, those are some terrible patches. So we gotta reset that. Ooh, yuck. We'll take that one, that's fine. We'll take that one. Hello, friend Baltoy. I would enjoy if you would live in my capturing device for all of eternity. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. You'll have to see it. A captured Baltoy leading you to another captured Baltoy. Leading you to another captured Baltoy. As long as the chain breaks, I won't cry. But the chain probably will break at some point or another. So no guarantees. Could have swore I heard my dog behind me, even though I have headphones on, because he's kind of loud. Baltoy and Geodudes all day. Exactly. I'm gonna have so many. Also, what is this? This is awful. We're gonna scooch back here. We're gonna run up and down. We're gonna reset. We're gonna take this. Oh, it's like the like Captain America meme where it's like, I could do this all day. I can't do this all day though. I will say, we're gonna go for about another hour. And then I gotta cut it a little early because I gotta finish making Henry's food and cleaning my kitchen and stuff before I go to bed. I hope you guys are having a good time with me this evening. Because I'm having a good time with you. We've had a pretty successful stream so far. We have no shinies in the game, but we have shinies in the chat. Because you guys are all special in your own ways. And I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me. You could have watched 10-hour looping Nancat video, but you didn't. You chose me. You chose me over Nancat. And I appreciate that. Don't tempt me. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Got that spinning fish vid to watch that's begging for me. 10-hour 4K fireplace vid. I low-key do throw those on around Christmas time. Like when I'm cleaning and stuff, or when I have people over. What a sleeper vid. They're so good. I have one of those like electric fireplace heaters, but the light for the fireplace went out, so it's just a heater. And I wish that the light still worked. Cause I do enjoy me a fireplace. My in-laws have like an actual fireplace, and there's nothing better than going over there for like Christmas Eve. And they got a fire in that thing. Man, so cozy. But now it's getting to the temperature outside where I don't even want to think about fireplaces, and that's disappointing. Because as soon as you go outside, it feels like you're just standing inside of a fireplace. And that's what the kids call a real bummer dog. So... You know, I don't think, since we started using the Ultra Balls, I don't think we've had a single Pokemon break out of a Pokeball. And that's pretty rad. Now that I've said something, terrible things are probably going to happen. What'd I say? What'd I say? Man, it's been a rough go this evening. Whew. Ponyta, more like pony nah. Oh boy. Alright, let's reset. Let's get one of our 2 targets. Let's get rolling. Hopefully we have better luck. Ponyta, why? Ponyta, why? Get out of here. Get out of here. Was that enough steps? That's the real question. It was enough steps. Hey, caught another stream. Nice to see you again. Hello, Marcel Bars. Welcome to the stream. We're back. Hunting it up. We're continuing our radar hunt from last time. I hope you've been doing well. We're having absolutely brutal luck with chains dying, so that's how it's going for the stream, like for the game. But me personally, I'm doing okay. All right. Those are all kind of bad. I think we're just the chain's so early. We're gonna risk it with this one. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright. We did resupply from the first time, so now we can use Ultra Balls instead of Pokeballs. Which is... We're going faster, but we're just having chains break. Like, this entire time we've had 11 be our highest, so it's been pretty brutal. Thank you for the shiny luck, monkey. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, shoot. That hasn't been updated in a minute. I should probably fix that. I can just tell you in person, because I haven't updated the schedule in Stream Elements in a minute, it looks like. In like a month. Oops. So, Tuesday and maybe Thursday, we're going to be wrapping up our playthrough of Spyro the Dragon. And then... You're good. You're good. It's my bad. I didn't update it. And then after Spyro's done, we will have a week of what I call B-roll week, which is where I collect the B-roll for the video I will be making for the game. Because after all of my streams, like my main series streams, I do a retrospective video. I'm currently working on the Pokemon DLC one. We wrapped that up a little while ago. And I've been slowly working on the script. It's just been a very hectic past couple of weeks for me, so I haven't got as much progress as I would have liked to. But my goal is to have the script done and recorded before B-roll week for the next video, so that we're not, like, having a backlog of videos to come out, you know? Let's see here. All of those are bad. But yeah, after B-roll week, I have two options. I'm just waiting on, like, confirmation on something before I reveal what our next project is. So, but I'm hoping to know soon. This one's not terrible. Are we hunting Geodudes? I think we are hunting Geodudes. Bad thing about two targets is you forget if you're hunting Geodudes or if you're hunting Baltoys. I haven't updated that schedule. I have not updated that schedule. I forget it exists. It's so far down in my like list of chat commands whenever I update this the question of the day every day, like every stream. So I forget it's there. I think in the entire time I've had it, and I've had it since October, when we were doing 2 games at once, I've updated it like 4 times. I need to get more consistent because we've been having new people in a lot. If you're gonna do a schedule, you should do a community post. I could get one of those cool graphics made where you just like fill in the blanks on the days, like the weekly, where it just says like Monday through Sunday or whatever, or like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, because those are the days that I stream on. And then just like write what game we're doing in that, and then like post on Twitter and in the community page. Because I'm hoping to have more community engagement on Twitter. I think that would be nice. Because that's the platform that I'm on most when I'm not like actively streaming or like making videos and whatnot. But that's kind of what Peter does. I know that's pretty common with like Twitch streamers. It's just to have like your like weekly schedule, and then you just fill in what you're doing on like the same weekly planner sort of graphic. I could probably make one, but I'm lazy. I could also probably pay like one of my artist friends to do it, but I'm poor. So we'll see what I do in the future. I think it would be nice to have a graphic though. There's also probably some like default ones on Canva I could make work. So at least temporarily, we could probably figure something out. Come on, Geodude. Just be yellow, please. I want you to be yellow, and we can be friends. I'll give you a special name and put you in the Hall of Fame. I'm terrible at making up songs on the fly, so I apologize for the awful songwriting. But I guess I have made an official promise to my future shiny Geodude that we're gonna run it through the Elite Four. So I guess that's something I'm gonna do. I gotta do now, because I'm not breaking no promises to shiny Pokemon. There we go. And then we're gonna have to release a bunch of non-shiny Pokemon. Soon coming to Spotify. Hey, you never know. I mean, music streaming services will let just about anyone throw stuff on there, so it's possible one day there could be a Pop Gang anthem on there. Can't wait for the Gage rap verse on that one. But I don't like rap. Well, I mean, you're gonna like spitting bars. dropping rhymes, yo. In the, on your rap verse, in the pop anthem. Rap is okay in my opinion. Rap is probably my second favorite genre of music. Third favorite genre of music. Because I'm counting silly, goofy stuff as a genre. I mainly listen to like metal and rock music. And then I listen to silly, goofy stuff. J Money goes hard. Yo, if you haven't, you need to do yourself a favor and listen to Alley Hoop by J Money. Goofy silly's the best genre for real. Yo. Me and Flops, our current obsession is Drake Bell's cover of Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. It has no right to be as good as it is, but it's just hilarious. It's so dang good. I'm an active lover of Crab Rave. He did a cover of that. He did do a cover of that. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. Whatever you're expecting it to be, it's not, but it's good. I've already heard Double D's. I'm done listening to all y'all's recommendations. Says the person whose favorite genres are classical and Baroque music. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I did band and choir for, shoot, 7 years, 8 years. I went to college for music. I dropped out of college for music. So I have to have at least a slight appreciation for classical and Baroque style music. You want silly goofy? H. John Benjamin's Jazz Daredevil is a fantastic album. He's the guy who voices Bob in Bob's Burgers and Archer in Archer. Oh, I did not mean to hit that grass patch. Okay, we lucked out. Can't Play Piano Part 3 is so good. I'm more of a Part 4 man myself, but I did vocals for 4.5 years. It was fun, but our professor started to take it too seriously, so I stopped studying it. Yeah, I went to college for it, and it got real hardcore real fast. And like I didn't have enough time to practice and stuff because I had to like pay rent and stuff. So I wound up just calling it quits. But yeah, I played trumpet, I played euphonium, and I did choir. But yeah, gosh dang it. Broke again. We haven't even hit 20 on this stream. This is brutal. But yeah, Jazz Daredevil by H. John Benjamin. He doesn't know how to play piano, but he did a jazz album. He played jazz piano. It's fantastic. Went from lovely, feeling good songs to aggressive, sang songs about the devil in Latin for competition. Yo, I'm down to sing about the devil. I also listen to a lot of heavy metal, so I'm down with listening to music about the devil. There's a 7 more subs for toilet paper. Yo, if everyone tells 7 of their closest friends about my channel, then I will definitely hit it. Maybe 33% chance, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm bad at math. I went to school for music, not math. I just said that. Gotta bust out the Steiner math. Already told all my friends about this channel and the rest of Pob. I appreciate it, Monkey. You really be doing all the hard work. I still refuse to go to college. Yo, you know, it's a controversial opinion, but low-key, college is kind of a scam. Unless you're wanting to do something that is, like, heavily influenced by, like a specific study, you know? Like, if you want to be an engineer or a doctor or whatever, like, obviously you gotta go to school. But if you just, like, if you just want, like, an office job or whatever, where you're stapling papers and sending emails, like, you don't need to go to college. I thought that was the common opinion. I mean, depending on who you ask, they still ask for a master's degree for jobs that pay $15 an hour, so... For real, I'm kind of sad that schools heavily encourage going into one right out of high school. Fully support the idea of taking a gap year to make a decision. Yeah. I went to school and went, this ain't for me, dog, and I dipped. So, which I also think is respectable. I know lots of successful people who dropped out of college, and I'm not talking about like Elon Musk or whatever, like regular, moderately successful people, because I think the whole like drop out of college and start your own business, I think that is also a scam. Like, the people who push that idea came from a position where, like, that was something that they could do because they had support from parents or other family members or whatever. Battery low. That's a bummer. What do we got? Are you USB-C? You are USB-C. Let's go. I love things that are conveniently positioned. Oh, it desynced. I plugged it into a charger. I'm dying. My house is so hot. Oh, I unplugged my keyboard and mouse. Oopsies. There we go. Hopefully they still work. There we go. Excuse me, folks, while I do some finagling. Oh, there we go. How about now? There we go. We're working now. Is it any cooler outside, Gage? Could you, like, go lay in your front yard? It's 74. I mean, 74 outside is nice. 74 inside is unbearable. We had to get a new furnace, and with our new furnace, they gave us like a smart thermostat, and it sends an alert to my phone when our house hits 74 because it's so ungodly hot. Geodude. Geodude. It's like 93 right now. It's pretty crazy in that area. Gosh dang. Luckily it hasn't hit 90 degrees where I am. I think today it got to like 82 or something silly. But not 93. That's too hot. That's too hot. I'm also a thick boy, so I don't do well in the heat. That's why when I go to Florida, I go in the wintertime. And even then I'm like, man, it's kind of sucky out here still. There is absolutely no way I could ever live in Florida. I don't even want to think about going to Florida in the summertime, or being in Florida in the summertime. Sounds awful. Alright, what are we at? I know that's like the kiss of death for a chain is me asking what number we're on. 9, okay. Florida's terrible. I remember when I went to Orlando and it just poured. It's pretty mild where I am. Oh, I know it's like Canada is a big place, and obviously like climate can vary depending on where you are. But and also it can get hot in Canada still. But give me a good old-fashioned Canadian summer. I'll take it. I just hope that it wouldn't be as humid as it is where I am. Because it gets real humid here. Gage, have you made the road trip to Tim Hortons yet? I've been waiting for your review. My cold water's already warm. That's unfortunate. Did you put ice in it and the ice all melted, or was it just like cold tap water? No ice? Okay. Yeah. I need to start making ice. I have ice, like, molds, like ice trays. I just always forget to fill them up. So I might need to start making ice. I wish the ice maker in my fridge worked, but it does not. What do we got? All kind of bad. So we're gonna go over here and reset this bad boy. I hate those plastic ice trays, they're so inconvenient. I would have to agree with you. I feel like you spend more time filling them up than actually like having ice in them. So, Geodude. He's a dude who is Geo. That doesn't quite make sense, but here we are. Geodude was caught. Thank you, Geodude. I appreciate you being captured. Okay. My nose is so itchy, and plus, water can spill everywhere when you carry the tray to the freezer. That is true. My hands aren't steady enough. Y'all see that, right? The shaking grass that's not in a tall grass patch. Funky. But yeah, I have very shaky hands, so I wind up getting my floor all wet. The forbidden grass patch. You can look, but you don't get a touch. It would have been so bad if that was the sparkly one. It would have made a good short, but it would have made a sad me. Barely any water survives the trip. I think whoever invented that, my hands are naturally shaky as well, I get it. I think whoever invented those trays, their fridge and their sink were like right next to each other. So they're like, this is such a good idea. But no. Ooh, excuse me. I'm just a sleepy little guy. Yeah, my hands are so shaky. I don't know why I picked up hobbies that like naturally require dexterity, like building Warhammer minis or painting Warhammer minis or building Gundams. Like, I try to put a sticker on a Gundam and I'm like, at that point I just buy one of those huge bags of ice from the gas station. I do that, especially when I have parties or whatever, like get-togethers at my house. I'll buy like a 20-pound bag, and we never go through it all, and then I have like 10 pounds of ice I get to use for the next 3 or 4 weeks. I do have shaky hands. It's probably all the caffeine that I consume. Soldering. Nothing's more terrifying than replacing a Game Boy Advance like cartridge battery when your hands won't stay still no matter what you do. Take this one. Boo, boo, be do. I'm just a little anxiety demon. Well, also you drink like 4 pots of coffee in a day, so. I also have Tourette's, which doesn't it doesn't come up on the channel a lot, but that is something like about me. In like IRL is like basically just a personality trait at this point. But only done that a few times. But most of the time when I'm doing that stuff, I don't tick so bad. But every once in a while, you'll goof something up because my hand will like fling or whatever. Geodude was caught. Okay. So what exactly are ticks like? I hope that's not rude to ask. No, I don't care. I'm pretty open about it. So I will say, it's, at least in my experience, I know that a lot of people like Tourette's is, I don't want to say a spectrum, but like it kind of is, or like it can be different for some people. But for me, most of the time, like the closest thing I can like compare it to is like a cold chill. You know, like when something like runs up your back and like you kind of like shiver and it's uncontrollable. It's like that. So an existential crisis that I have frequently is I don't remember the last time I've had a cold chill, because I can't distinguish it from a tick. But or like you know how like you go to the doctor and they like hit your knee or whatever and your like leg kicks out like uncontrollably? It's kind of like that too. Those are like the two closest things I can compare it to. But sometimes it's my face. Sometimes it's like my arms. Sometimes I scream uncontrollably. So I guess it would just be like a cold chill in my vocal cords. I don't know. We're gonna reset these patches because these are bad. But it is something that I do find interesting to talk about. It's kind of a random reflex. Yeah, very much like that. Yo, come on, these are awful. It's just not something that comes up a whole lot because my tics are super mild. Maybe if we ever do like a 12-hour stream or a 24-hour stream or whatever, it'll get worse because I'll be sleep deprived. But yeah, it doesn't come up that often, and it's not like a part of my content, you know? So, well, yeah, if people find it interesting, I'll talk about it. I had someone, I was watching another streamer, and like I mentioned that I had Tourette's in the chat, and someone messaged me like through like Twitch DMs, and they're like, I have questions, will you answer them? And I talked to them for like 2 hours about it. But you know, it's not something that comes up often. And also, like, mine are so mild that when I find someone in public that, like, noticeably has it, like, I don't mention anything because, like, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to, like, get attention from them or whatever, like, make a show of it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what are we at? 22. We're gonna take you. There we go. Used an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Fun fact, in Japan, Ultra Balls are called Hyper Balls, which is why the design is the way it is because the yellow is an H, if you look at it from the top. The more you know. Yo, we got a crazy one right here. I know that there's a difference between like the heavily shaking ones and the like regular shaking ones. I don't know what the difference is. My Ultra Balls. And I think that the Great Balls are called Super Balls in Japan. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna go with... We're gonna go with you. Super Balls? I think that's what they're called. Let me look it up. Great Balls. Pokemon. Super. Yeah, Super Balls. Super Baru. Yeah. And then copy. Where is it? Ultra Super Balls. Yeah, that is the how it is in Japanese. The first one is Su, and then the dash means that it's like a long, elongated vowel, so it's Su, and then this is Pa, because it's Ba with or technically it's Ha with the little circle, which means that it's P, so Pa, and then that's Ba, the third one, and then the last one is Ri. So it'd be Super Baru. And that's about the extent of the Japanese I know. I know just a skosh of Japanese. Dude's been on Duolingo. Honestly, I learned katakana and hiragana from YouTube videos. It's gonna get that Babbel sponsorship. Honestly, if they want to hit me up. Although I'm pretty sure last time I checked, Babbel didn't have a Japanese course. But Rosetta Stone, Italki, if anyone wants to hook me up, let me know. I'm on it. Shoot, Duolingo. Duolingo wants to do a sponsorship, and just give me like the premium subscription. Like, I'm down, dog. Let's roll. All of these patches are awful. Honestly, I'd be happy with any sponsorship. So one of those Japanese candy boxes to sponsor me, mainly so I can get free candy. Yeah, get that Tokyo Tree hookup. There are so many things that I want to sponsor me eventually, just because I want to try the product. Like Trade, the coffee subscription thing, Tokyo Tree, Factor. GamerSupps wanted to give me a sponsorship. I'm basically plug their stuff all the time for free anyway. Manscaped, honestly, I'd be down for that. Mainly because I don't want to spend $100 on the razor. But I've heard their stuff's really good, man. Maybe one day. Maybe when I'm closer to 5,000 subs than 500, then senpais will notice me. I want to know what the, like, crazy shake ones are for. Hello? Okay. That, that, like, shot of the trainer was, like, giving me, like, something special going on. Let me try that again, Gage. I'm close to 1K. Maybe I'll be able to do sponsored streams or something soon. And wouldn't that be nice? I'm hoping to get to the 500 mark soon, so I can get the emotes, because I have so many emote ideas, but, like, I can't do anything with them right now, because even if I made them, there wouldn't be, like, people wouldn't be able to use them at all. Those Japanese boxes look so awesome. They do! I want one! Come on, Tokyo Treat, hook me up. Hook my bud Gage up, too. You actually probably want Gage more than me, because his stuff gets more views. Think you'll get 500 before the end of the year? That would be real cool. You know? I will say, that'd be pretty neat, even. But it's one of those things where you just need one video to pop off, and you're golden. But who was it? I think it was Fit MC, the guy who makes the like 2B2T videos for Minecraft. His like YouTube phrasing is like, it's like, you can work hard or you can get lucky, but the harder you work, the luckier you'll get, or something like that. It's low-key like a good phrase. No! No! Mom, pick me up. Mom! Don't worry, the shoutouts will come your way when I actually start doing these reviews I want to do. Well, let me know if you need anything for your reviews. I can do voice acting stuff, or like voiceover. Shelby could do voiceover stuff. She's done voiceover stuff in the past. She actually like took classes for it. Yeah, I'm so bummed about this chain right now. It was 32. We were so close. So close. Oh my gosh. I want to take voice classes. I think it could be fun. I don't remember how much Shelby's were, but I can get the info if you are interested. Because she did like online voice acting classes. And she seemed to like them a lot, so I could pass along the information. Bronzor, get out of here. Get out of here. realized you cropped the game wrong. What game? Ponyta. More like Pony Nah. How'd I crop the game wrong? It's full screen, right? Now you got me all self-conscious about it. How's it bad? Is that better? Was it ever so slightly to the left? Did I fix it? Looks fine. Okay. It was ever so slightly to the right. Okay. Well, I hope I fixed it. Alright, let's see what we can, if we can bust something out, some sort of miracle in the next, like 15 minutes. Otherwise, the Whistler will have to wait for another 2 weeks. Because next Sunday is Surprise Sunday. Hashtag shinyluck, I appreciate it. I think next Surprise Sunday, I'm going to do a community poll for the genre. To see what people want to see. I don't think that's going to be an option, Gage. I'm sure we'll get P-Rock. It may be today, it may not be today, but either way, we'll be happy. P-Rock will come eventually. Shoot, how many streams did it take to get the Lapras? This is a PG-13 channel, exactly. I think I've probably said piss rock like a suspect amount of times for like regular channel activities. But hey, it is what it is. PG-13, you get one F-bomb per movie, and I'd say that like 3 hours is like one movie length, so really I should be allowed one F-bomb per stream. That's how it should work, right? As long as you're within the like YouTube profanity what's the word? Guidelines. Where, like, if it's not within, like, the first 30 seconds or whatever it is. But, I know that, like, Linus Tech Tips has one for his live streams, and I want one, but they discontinued it, and that's the, what's it called? The Go XLR audio interface. Support has been discontinued for it, which is sad, but it had a built-in like bleep button where it would mute your mic and play a bleep sound. And I think that that's hilarious, and I wish that I had one. These things should get like real cheap here soon, because there's no support for them anymore. And they have Windows 11 support, so like I should be good for a minute, you know? Mort. Mort. We'll go here. I clipped my nail too short the other day, and now I have like a nail that's like pinching the side of my finger, and it kind of hurts. That's no fun. Should be okay. I don't know if the chains die if the patch is too far away. Because I know in the original you wanted to go like 4 spaces out, ideally. But I don't know if like 5 or 6 spaces out, if it like kills your chain or whatever. Or like there's a higher chance of the chain dying or something. What do we got here? What do we got here? Boing, 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 boing. Excuse me. There we go. I'd say all but Peter's channel is PG-13 and pop. I mean, I think he's borderline. But also, you know, that's just who he is. And I appreciate that. He doesn't filter himself for content or whatever, you know? I'd say I filter myself a little bit, just to like make sure I'm not like, because I don't think I talk like a sailor normally, but I use a scoosh more profanity than I do on stream. I absolutely filter myself. I mean, like, Gage, you've heard me in a Discord call before. Like, believer. Bert. Critical capture. All right. Since we got the hardcores in chat, since we're about to wrap up, how soon is too soon before we do another Pokemon game for like a playthrough? Like, is this year too soon to do another one? So I got a game that I want to take off my backlog, but I also want to, like, play it on stream, because it's one of the few Pokemon games I haven't played. You also definitely filter yourself. I try. Some spits out? That's not wrong. That's not right. I don't know. I think you need another Mario game soon so you can get more subs. That's true. Mario is super popular. Yeah, the Peter has started cutting down on his cussing a bit. I just think it opens you up to a wider audience if you're not like throwing F-bombs around all the time, you know? Galaxy or Sunshine. But I can't steal all of your thunder with Sunshine. It's a shame I've already played Odyssey, because I would do Odyssey. I could also do a 2D Mario game. That's an option. Do like new Super Mario Bros. Wii, because people tend to not like that one, and maybe I'll have the positive review of it, you know? My videos have been getting younger viewers recently, so I'm trying to balance my language. Oh, our thing died. I think that's a sign for this evening, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I think that's a sign for this evening. I do have to cut it early because I have some stuff I have to do before I go to bed. So, there we go. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me this evening. I hope you had a fantastic time. I had a fantastic time hanging out with all of you. We should collab again at some point. I am super down, Gage. You let me know what you want to do, and if it's something I have, I'd be more than willing to join you. Oh, big stretch. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I will see everyone on Tuesday, where we will continue, potentially beat, but I doubt it, just because we got to do the 100% shenanigans. Today was fun. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. I think we got 2 more streams at least of Spyro, so we'll do that this week. Or like next week on Tuesday, and then the week after that might be B-roll week. It might not be. We'll have to see where we're standing. I think 2 more of Spyro. So, but yeah, that'll be fun. I've been having a ton of fun with Spyro. These radar hunts have been different. I've been really enjoying them compared to our last few hunts, which were on Scarlet and Violet. It's definitely a different vibe. Peter raid. If Gage can throw the link in the chat, we can raid Peter. What are we raiding him with today? Here, I know. I know what we raid him with. Supabaru. Everyone, that's the raid message. Let's see if he figures it out. See if he can figure out what it is. Do you want to do Supabaru or Wizrock? Alright, folks. Well, I had a good time with everyone. We can do Wizrock. I'm down with that. I think there's only 3 of us, so it should be a quick raid, little dive bomb raid. But yeah, I'll catch everyone there for a little bit. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. 3-man raid, let's go. I'll catch everyone there. I'll see you guys later.